Hello and welcome to my Mirkwood playthrough of the Sword Divide and Conquer. Last time we attacked Rune. Finally, it took us long enough, and well, there's gonna be a lot of battles ahead of us. Hopefully. Also, one person was saying me, you should worry about Mortar because they will attack me. Well, you think I mean, don't get me wrong, and I thank you for the advice, don't get me wrong on this one. But I really do not care about Mortar if they attack me. Actually, the only reason why I'll be annoyed by is actually if also the mountains would attack me along with Angmar. Actually, that would be more devastating than Mortar would be. Because I am prepared for Mortar, I'm not prepared for them. And again, these are in the literal, core of my lands, and I can just pull out army out of the zoo without even caring. It's an orc army, I don't need quality against them, I just need quantity. If I can just pull out enough men, they will not be able to scratch me. I mean, literally, I can pull out so many men out of nowhere. By the time they actually have put up a fight, I'll overrun them. But of course, that's all. It's still a threat. Don't get me wrong. Why am I moving you? Oh yeah, I'm moving you here first, ain't I? Yeah, we have most. Except here, we need some vision. We need more generals, really. It's quite easy to figure out where generals would be hiding. I mean, I can look at this one's over here. This one is gonna go to the Mordor front, I believe. Yeah, that would be nice if you guys go through here, but yeah, good luck with that. And again, putting watchtowers everywhere is quite impossible, really. I mean, I can't be everywhere at once, and I'm conquering more than I'm, putting watchtowers. So yeah.
No sleeping here.
We are sending a small amount of reinforcements here. We do have this guy who tried to bribe, but that failed. We're sending reinforcements all the way around. This city will fall without any problem. It has some good units, but nothing that could stop me. And we don't know what's over here, but I mean, I do believe that there's quite some forces around here. I mean, there were a lot of units recently here that all went around here. I'm not sure where they all went, but I think they're hiding around here somewhere in this fog. I mean, you guys didn't see that because, well, I didn't show you that to you guys, but Alright, so we're gonna put some army over here to Karasu Anu, whatever you pronounce it. Need units in order to occupy the villages or cities, whatever you want to call it. Alright, first we'll clean up this army, so see you on the battlefield. What do they have? A bit of cavalry, which are Candice raiders, which are mainly missile cavalry. Yeah, expected. And then a lot of clan guards and some infantry that's worthless. Oh, they have one unit of archers. Good to know. Good to know. See you on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. Let's deploy the men, shall we? Now, I've already done this battle like 3 times, so I'm gonna reposition my army a little bit. The reason why I've done the battle 3 times is because first time the sound bugged out. Second time I, crashed, and now it's the 3rd time, so yeah, this is happening. I'm not sure why it crashed, but so be it, I guess. I have no clue, and to be honest, if I knew I would fix it. Sadly, I can't. Sad days, right? Alright, let's get this show on the road again, shall we? Huh. Alright, so please fire against the actual army, not against the ones I'm gonna charge. That'd be great, Oh, you guys can use fire ammunition, and you guys can go out of skirmish. Oh, you are out of skirmish, good. I didn't forget this time. I tend to forget sometimes to do that. Let's hope we get some good hits with our It's not always certain we get some good hits with our catapults, but sometimes we do. That was nothing. Oh, that was decent hits. That killed off a lot, actually. Hit 2 units at once, and it killed off a lot of them. Well, at least 10 in each unit, so that's pretty good. Let's go for these guys here. Focus against this, and you focus against it as well. Can we hit these guys? No, we can't, and it might. We're hitting something, I guess, but not much. Wish we had grape shot again. Overpowered. It was. It really was overpowered, what can I say? Okay, let's charge against these Scandish hunters and hopefully do some actual damage to them. Please don't run away from me too far, thank you. I can actually do some, you know, hitting with my catapults and stuff like that. That actually, oh, that would have been an amazing hit if it hit all the entire unit there. That would have been amazing. But it didn't, so, well, not much can be done about that. They charge in my cavalry with missile cavalry. Ooh, good hit there. I killed off a few of them. Not amazing amounts, but I did kill off a few of them. Grab the Scandish missile, because, well, they can't sustain a melee fight with me, that's for sure. We'll soon reach a range, and yeah, soon we'll be in range with my army. My archer should be able to kill them off very well over here. We shall focus fires on multiple groups, because, well, you know, that's for the best. Ooh, good hit there, only on the runic clansman, sadly, no, but it was a good hit nonetheless. They are running away, only one left, good. Where's their archers at? Good question. We need to find them. Oh, they're in the group, the blob over here. That's not bad, I don't care about that. I'm worried a little bit about the catapults where they're firing, but they should be able to not manage my guys, I hope. Let's go for the Candish hunters here. If that would have hit, that would have been devastating to their morale and to their numbers, really. The Candish hunters are being hit. It should also weaken the morale of the clan warriors here and the others. That's good. Killed off half of that unit. Alright, one more volley before the actual battle starts. That'd be great. Can't guarantee it, but that'd be great. Grab for those who don't get to my archers, thank you. Scandish archers over here. You guys are in melee. Good for me, by me, I guess. Fine by me. Go into that. Clan warriors shouldn't be doing too much damage to my cavalry. We won't stay though, but we're not gonna stay for a prolonged fight. Give me a sec. Alright, so we are winning this battle severely. The clan guard is broken here. Let's go after this clan guard over here. You're pursuing. We don't like that. You go after the clan warriors here. Actually, they have a mass rout. This battle's already won before it even started. Alright, go after these guys as well. Send in the trolls. Archers and trolls should be able to do this job. There we go. We still have trolls, which is actually really good. We need to have trolls like this. Troll catapults are really good. If they stay in the actual front, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's send in forward everything we got. They're sending back their army, so that's good and bad. Oh, we lost a troll. Wow, we lost an actual troll here. Let's grab this clan guard over here. The archer's still doing a number on them. We lost one troll. I can't believe that. And again, they're in the middle of the, in the thick of the fray. They're literally in the center of this entire blob over here. Grab this clan guard, clean them up. There we go. There we go. It's over now. Trolls are behind them. Archers. We probably would have killed them ourselves, to be honest. Ceasefire right now, indeed. We want to clear them all out. You know, they have no numbers that we should worry about. These guys are running a lot faster than the actual infantry, so they should be able to catch them up. You guys can actually get out of your spear wall formation and go after them now. Spear wall, I'm just saying. Spear wall, of course, spear wall. Go after those guys over here. Clean them up completely, thank you. Oh, there we go, 6 times speed. If you could clean them up. Oh, there's the general. All of our pikes have finally overrun him. That's good. But about bloody time. Oh, find your death against 18 trolls. Yeah, that seems very, very smart of you. That seems like your most, you know. That seems like a plan you'll definitely survive. I mean, come on. Not like they're, you know, 20 times bigger than you, 20 times stronger than you. Probably more, actually. But, you know. Oh, and they outnumber you as well, which is, yeah. Unless you're Aragorn or Legolas's, I mean, I don't think you have much chance here. No offense. At least you gave it a chance. You gave it a shot, right? Can't deny that. Please clean up these guys faster, thank you. Not like that, please, thank you very much. 11 of them, ugh, dear lord. I hate when my AI starts acting like that stupid for cleaning up these armies. Look at the troll, you know, let's let the trolls do their job now. They'll do it. Pretty sure about that, they'll do it. Yeah, they're doing the job. They are quite slow at doing it, but at least they're effective at it. Because, well, they actually go hit them. Like I said, they're quite slow at it because, I mean, they're hitting one by one. Not like just running them over. Like my cavalry can do, so yeah. Alright, that's it. Let's end it, shall we? Clear victory was to be expected. Did we got our trolls back? They better be. Wait. Gauss is sustained. Damn it, it didn't come. Oh, wait. No, it didn't come back. Damn it. How much did they kill? Enough. See you guys back on the campaign map. And we are back. Of course, they will die. Montano will be sacrificed to the Dark Lord. Or whatever I'm worshipping. We can't move forward, which is sad, but we are definitely keeping, you know, we definitely have control of Otolbet, so that's good. We're actually repairing it and actually upgrading it. Wow. What do you know? We actually are upgrading it immediately. Does it have anything? No, nothing special. I'm looking for it. It doesn't have anything like stables, sadly enough, because I would love to make these units over here. Camul Shadow Knights. I'm not sure what those guys are. I mean, I know they're basically the cavalry I have on my Nazguls, but I wonder, is this way that, you know, that overpowered? Because there's only 32. They actually are general, or is it actually a general looking unit? Who knows? Hard to say. But yeah.
Get ready for fighting.
It'll be interesting to figure out, though. Like I said. Alright, so we're getting forces up. We shall put our guy over here. And one of our Nazgul will put a watchtower here. Well, he can move around fairly easy between the lands or whatever. Alright, so we have a choice here. Either go after this captain army over here in the field, or we go after the city here with a massive horde. Personally, the massive horde is fun to play with, but it's not the important battle. The important battle is this battle over here. Now, we could do it with Camul himself. Camul has a very strong army, very advanced army. But we're fighting a lot of advanced armies as well. Or we can send in the little rabble here, just overwhelm them with numbers. I personally don't think this will be a good idea, because they will get crushed. The numbers are better in other locations. This is more of a quality army than a quantity army. They have a lot of cavalry, as you can see here, a lot of horse guards, and also a lot of Easterling war chariots, which are really, really good. So I think the best bet would be is hold up in a corner and go defensive. Because, well, they match me in numbers. They don't match me in quality though. These crossmen are not great. They're the strongest unit I got, and that's about it. The Candice Rangers are really bad. They have a lot of Candice Rangers though. There's no way I can meet them in the open field with horses, so that's not gonna happen now. My Nazguls will do a number on them, but they will not be able to beat all of this. Maybe they can, it's hard to say, but these are the ones I worry about, the war chariots. They are the ones that actually do damage, so I don't want to be facing them head on. So yeah, see you on the battlefield. Alright, let's deploy the men, shall we? And this is actually a horrible... Dear lord, what is this? Alright, so where do we fight? I mean, we can hold up on this hill over here and go very, very defensive. That might be the way to go, really. Go incredibly defensive, but that's what they will do, isn't it? I mean, I can hold up and see what they're planning. They might come after me if I provoke them enough, but it's hard to say, really. So I guess I'll go put my things over here, my catapults, and hopefully I can provoke them enough. It's hard to say that I will, but yeah, this is not gonna work with our catapults here. Well, maybe it will. Hard to say. Indeed, hold your ground, because we'll need to. My pikemen are the best bet against these war chariots. There's no way the war chariots, they'll do damage to it, yes, but there's no way they can beat their way through a pikeman. They're not that strong. There's no way in hell. We have quite a ranged force in this army. More ranged than most of the times, but we do have some, you know. Let's go inside here, and just, you know, we will use them at the time needed. Also, let's look at our trolls, how they actually look. They look unarmored, but they look pretty good considering. This guy is like drugged. Probably all drugged. I mean, considering, but yeah, you know. Alright, so this is quite a weird battle. I mean, I couldn't see what the enemy reacts to. Alright, they're holding up around here, and if I have to move forward, I'll move forward. Oh, I probably should have moved around here. Couldn't I have moved around here then? Yeah, that would have been better if I moved around here and actually held up in this open field over here. That actually was way better. I could go there if I go the other way around, but that will take a considerable amount of time. Actually, I can't, can I? No, I can't. I can't. Maybe I can. Maybe you can, but it could take significant time. That's for sure. Where the enemy going? Good question on that one. Alright, so they're going above me. So I guess I'll meet them over in this open field. I mean, I'll have the range disadvantage by far. That definitely is going to be a thing. But I can meet my army over here. That way the range advantage won't be that great. For now, at least. We're going to meet our army over here, slowly but surely, and actually meet them in the open field. Which is where we don't really want to be, to be honest. But, yeah. Exactly, that's where I want to be, where I want to be. So, that's not going to happen, is it? At least here I can provoke him to attack me and be defensive in this battle, because offensively we are not strong enough to beat them down, that's for sure. Put a cavalry over here, hopefully they can react to it, and we'll just go 6 times speed, because, well, there's nothing much to do here anyway. And I think I'll pause here, you guys don't have to watch this, I'll see you guys. So, we are back. The enemy hasn't decided to attack me yet, but I'm gonna try and provoke him by attacking the small clan warriors here by an uphill charge. It's not a good idea to do an uphill charge in this moment, but hey, it's better than nothing at least, right? We should be able to get back fast. I mean, the army is over here. My army is completely exhausted from even going up this part of the hill. Alongside actually the fighting. They're so exhausted, there's nothing they can do, really. So I can't go and attack, because if I do so, my army will never be able to, you know, rest. My army is not resting. He's not even rested now. Some of them have been standing there for quite a while, actually. This charge will be completely useless, but it might provoke them from attacking me, so that's pretty good for me. They do so. And I did more damage to the actual unit here than I expected. They're actually almost breaking. They're wavering already. Let's get the... They're not reacting to my actual charge, which is really annoying me. But, well, this charge is more damage than expected, and I literally took 0 damage. It only cost my entire troop morale and the entire troop, you know, stamina. But hey, at least it done something, you know. And they just killed like a lot of their own men, I think. I don't know. It actually does kill. It never states anything, but I mean, if it does not kill anything, that would be weird. I mean, you just ran over your entire army. Like, with a chariot. There's no way you should still live, for God's sake. Look at this. There's no way you should survive this, for God's sake. Some of these guys should die. Maybe it's for the best there's no federal casualty in this game, because else, well, many of them will die. That's for sure. Are they marching to fight me? No, they're not. They're marching somewhere, at least close towards me, so... They're getting to my position? They're moving towards my position. I don't want to charge into this. I really don't want to charge into those war chariots, because I think personally they're my doom if I go into those. I mean, yes, they're not that strong in melee, but as soon as their charging is done, it's their charging, you know? That's actually the damage. I'm not worried about anything else. No kidding. My army is completely exhausted. The problem is, although some of them are actually getting back, this guy is fired very tired, so he's getting back into this. somehow. Please come towards me. I don't want to march all the way up this hill now. It will take bloody eons. And the time will end before I even arrive, for God's sake. These guys are broken. I don't really want to chase them, to be honest, because, I mean, I want to fight this clan god over here.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Or are you chasing down here? I think they're actually charging me right now. Yeah, they are. Good. You guys can go to fire at will with fire ammunition, so I can see what hell you guys are firing at. We're fighting against the horse guard, so that's good. You want to ignore that for now. They're broken. Good. Their horse guard is broken as well. A lot of their cavalry has been destroyed now. Of their potential cavalry power, you know. Clan warriors will charge them in from behind, side, whatever. You're not going to chase the horse guard. It's not going to go too well. We know that for certain. Right, so they're coming towards me. You guys are not at... Alright, so you guys definitely make it bigger. You guys need to become a little bit bigger in size. You know, a bit more spread thin, because we need to cover the entire line. So they don't have that much of an easy job of getting through my army. And again, these are raiders. They're not going to do too much, but I'm worried about these war chariots of theirs. You guys can fire at will for now against the Candish raiders, which are marching towards me. They're going to charge me right now. Are they? No, they're not charging me. I'm not sure why we're firing against that without catapults, but they're doing it. Let's hope they're not decide to charge into me directly. That'd be great, because that means I can pick them off in range. That's even better. Alright, so they're fighting as runic clansmen. They're doing really well against that, it seems. We need to take care of this crossmen eventually as well. Clans warriors over here. We didn't do great against them yet, but we did something against them. We've taken some hits here with arrows. Okay, that makes sense, so to speak. They're gonna charge me. They're gonna charge pikemen. I'm not sure they're gonna be that effective, really. But then again, it doesn't matter anyway. You guys stop firing for now. I don't trust you guys at all right now. Not my luck. They'll charge me right now, and then we'll kill all my cavalry off. This is gonna be a skirmish fight with my archers, and my archers are gonna win it. That's for sure. Because look at the amount of arrows they're pouring down upon them. The cavalry, the church is doing some damage, definitely. Wait, what? Oh my. Oh my, I didn't know they could do that. Alright, apparently this is historically accurate and you just couldn't run through. Which is kind of true in reality. They would just run through the pikes. The pikes wouldn't care, but... I mean, they wouldn't care about the pikes, but... I didn't know they would just run through like that. Okay, I didn't think the actual game would actually apply actual physics in this one. Alright, so that didn't work out. So my archers are actually, you know, corporal and will be destroyed. Great. My archers will be killed off very, very easy because of this. Good to know that. Alright, let's figure out the actual damage they did. I mean, if it's like that, we'll have to brave the storm, and you know, well, there's not much I can do about it. They'll break because I mean they're on their own. They charged in there on their own, and well, they're not that strong in morale, it seems. But if so, they're actually incredibly powerful for an actual player to use, because I mean they can crush anything then if they're used effectively. I mean their charge is 30, so they can crush basically anything anyway. But you know, if a player can use those things to terrible effect, I mean really, you can use those to horrendous effect. Now there's two of these guys. Where's the second one? Oh, there they are. They're broken. They hit my archers a lot. I mean, you can see these guys have taken a beating, but there's not really that can stop them from doing that, because I mean, there's literally, you know, they're on they can just run through. So I can't really stop them from doing this shit. I mean, look how much damage he did to me, for God's sake. Oh my God, they're back. I thought they were broken. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh my God. Doesn't matter if you break him, they just run through the army and still do the damage, for God's sake. They just run through. And just don't give a crap about your actual army. Dear Lord. Alright, so... Okay. You charge that warriors down so they will never come back and they're just broken completely. You go after the go after the crossman here and please kill him off. That'd be great. All right. Oh god, the pikemen, the chariots, man, the chariots. The chariots are killing the my entire army off. They're doing it on their own. I'm not liking those guys at all right now. They're breaking quite easily, but then again, they're charging without the actual, support of the army. So that's never gonna good with their parts, but you know. Let's use this. This will help out a lot. There we go. It helped out a lot. Let's get out there. There's clan guards. Also, there's going to be cool catapult fire over here sooner or later. There should be almost nothing left of these. Oh, for God's sake, they're still around. They're fighting as well, which is kind of weird. I can't believe they're still around, for God's sake. I thought they were dead for now. Really not. Ugh, whatever. Oh, they're not breaking. Dear Lord, I thought they broken again. They didn't. Go after those guys in the back. And again, I would be able to deal with better them if I actually had some vision about them. I can't see anything in this bloody forest of theirs. That was a good hit. Holy shit. That killed a lot of their men. Let's have another one of those hits like over here. Or here. That'd be great. Come on, let this charge be good. Or let the charge be horrible and let it be very slowly. Alright. I know it's an uphill charge and I know it shouldn't be that great, but surely it should be better than this, right? You guys deal with it. You guys are in the actual direction. You guys go over here. And not go after clan gods. That seems like a bad idea to go after. What are you fighting? What do I ask? True, of course, those guys. I mean, come on, who else would it be? Who else could it be, right? Ugh. What else could it be but the most annoying unit in the game, apparently? Alright, go deal with these Candish raiders here. They're on their own now. Trolls. Go deal with that. Ooh! Actually, don't go deal with that. Fight against the Candish hunters here, and no, actually fight against the clan crossmen here. We lost an entire unit to these, to their, that bullshit of theirs, and we're losing more. What are we losing? What are we? What are we taking hits by? What are we fighting here? Engage full fire upon them. Fully engage everything we got against them here. They have range advantage. That's why they're doing so great. Get back. The general's still alive, by the way, so he's still pestering me somewhere. They're routing here, good. They're not fully breaking, which is sad. Fire more catapults upon them. There we go. More fire upon them. They should be dead soon. 58% of the army's dead. Half of the army is running away, just because, well, you know, it's half cavalry. So yeah. You guys can now stop firing at will because I don't trust you anymore at all. Alright, so these guys have been cleaned up. They have been cleaned up. Good.
Half the enemy force remains.
After those guys. After those guys now. You clean them up here, thank you. This battle is messy as beyond belief, what can I say? Again, we can't see a bloody thing because it's, you know, in a forest. On a hill, which is so horrible, I'm hating it. It's normal, I guess. I mean, and also I've never seen those chariots, so I'm not sure how they would react and how they would do. And apparently they're doing better than I expected. They actually run through your entire army, which is how they should really work as well. But you know, it's how they should act, really. If they didn't act like that, I would be disappointed in the game, to some degree. Now I'm hating. If they were on my part, I would be disappointed. Correction there. I would be disappointed if they were on my team. If they're on the enemy team, I'm horrified by them because I'm scared of them. But yeah, that's part of it. I mean, it's part of the game. I can't really hate upon it. And now I know about it, I can counter it or something by putting my archers a bit further away. Seems like a smart thing to do to some degree. You know, at least not a horrible idea. You know. Let's grab these clan warriors here, which are still plentiful. Why are my archers trying to follow these small amount of crossmen that are left here? They're doing it, I can clearly see it. The bastards. I can clearly see them doing it. These guys will escape. There's no way they will not, because I mean, look at them. For God's sake. Oh, is he still alive? What's still alive over here that I don't see? Archers go nuts upon them. Pikemen go nuts upon them as well. They're firing with arrows against me. Fire arrows upon me.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These guys will break. There's no way they will survive this. There we go. They're gone. This clan guard can take the hit of the sentry here, because everything is going to go after me right now, including arrows. They can take a lot of arrow fire. There we go, they're gone. Archers can fire and stop firing now, because it will not go well, I think. What's left over here? Some crossmen, right? These crossmen are some raiders? Yeah, no big deal. These are the Candish hunters. They should be cleaned up completely. They should really be, you know, obliterated. To care of its clan guards. That way the numbers might not be able to come back after this. The army took significant damage. And again, the war chariots did 90% of that damage, so yeah. I mean, at least 14%. I think at least 18% went to war chariots. So yeah, it's kind of sad I can't see the enemy kills on that. Because I mean, you can see it in later installments of the, you know, Total War, you can see how many the enemy killed and what units killed the most and stuff like that in the enemy part. But none in this, you know, this game you don't see that yet, sadly enough. I would love to know how much they actually killed, the war chariots. It probably is going to be some disgusting number, which I'm not going to like. But, you know. Clean them up. This has been taking way too long already. This battle. It really shouldn't have lasted long. And again, it would have not lasted as long if it was an open field. That would definitely... This is slowing it down. And also, this chasing down would be a lot faster if you actually would chase them down, not to walk beside them. Like you're escorting, for God's sake. Alright, they should almost all be gone. What are you still chasing down here? 6 of them. You know what? Kill them all. No, it's no survivors. And again, you would be doing a lot better if you know, didn't walk beside them as well. AI sometimes. They're gonna get away, aren't they? Look, this guy is still alive, for God's sake. Kill him. Stab him. There we go. Better. Oh, there's still a guy left here. Okay, let's end the battle. You lost 400 men. We killed the most. They killed almost 500 of my men. 2 of their own. Oh, we know. Oh no, 2 they captured. Wait, they captured some of my men? How did they do that one? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. I wish to know how much... This entire unit basically died from you know, from the war chariots. And the interesting part is you can't do anything about them. Maybe spikes would have worked, actually. Come to think of it, spikes might have destroyed them. Next time I need to try if I face them, if spikes have any effect on them. That might have been able to stop them completely. Note to self, remember that. Spikes might have destroyed them. Alright, we'll end the episode here. Hope you guys do. If you like it, subscribe for more stuff. Thank you for watching and see you next time. See you then. Bye.